just gonna die in the end.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna start the best waifu of all time tournament. We had talked about this last week or the week before. We've done a tournament a while back for any of you who are newer here with favorite Naruto characters, and it's just a lot of fun. It creates good conversation. I've always wanted to do a favorite waifu tournament because I really like boobies. I like waifus. So we talked about setting this up. Now, what I've done is we're going to have 64 to start the tournament, 64 potential waifus here. I've got half of them written down here. I'm going to give you guys my half, and then what I want you to do is in the comment section, comment with whoever you want on the list. But listen up, guys. If you could, one waifu per comment. And the best thing is just don't put any extra details in the comment, just her name. The reason being, what I like you guys to do is when you come in, if you have somebody you want to see in here, check first and see if somebody else already mentioned them and just give a thumbs up to that post. That way it allows me to accurately track who's getting the most support. So that way I can fill out the brackets. Now what I'll do is I'll leave this up for several days so you guys can come in and tell me who you want. And again, very important, don't just, for instance, let's just pick somebody out of the hat. Say you want to nominate Erina from Food Wars. If you see that, don't just post her name without seeing if somebody else has already done it, because I kind of got to disregard it if there's two different ones, because it's probably the same people giving it thumbs up over and over. So you understand what I'm saying. What I've done, my 32 are mostly all more mature waifus, because again, I'm a million years old, and that's who I tend to lean towards as far as the younger ones just look too young to me. Not that they aren't viable waifu candidates. I'm just going to let you guys are younger. I'm going to leave them up to you. So you guys will be filling it out the top 32 with mostly the younger crew. So I'd rather put in the ones that you guys think would be best. And you'll see that some of the series I've gone to, there's obviously more waifu material, but I've just taken the more senior groups that with a little bit of experience. So that's it. Go in, comment with who, you can talk about whatever you want, but comment who you want to see added to the tournament. When you see a name in there you like, just give it a thumbs up. If we get a lot of comments, you're like, oh, I got to go through all this. If you have a specific name you're looking for, just search it on the page. Then you'll find somebody else's comment and give it a thumbs up. Okay, let me give you, now what you guys can do if you want, I'm going to put this up here. This serves a dual purpose. It gives you my names, and it relieves you from having to look at this face for a little while. Now, go ahead, if you want to determine who you want and make sure you did, it's not a repeat of who's already in there, just go ahead and pause the video at any point along here. You can see the total list. I'll read it off to you. So who I've brought up, Albedo. This is no specific order. These are not as my favorites go. It's just as they came to mind from different series. Albedo, Lupus Regina, Urza Scarlet. Now, even though I haven't seen Fairy Tail, I know who Urza is, so I wanted to add her. Oh, and also, if you guys are wondering what series I've seen, it's right in the pinned post in here where I talk about what we're watching at the Goosh has the list of everything I've seen. Your nominations do not have to come from anime that I've seen. It's from throughout anime anywhere. That's why I'm leaving half the thing to be filled in by you, because there's so many I haven't seen. All right, pick this back up again. And then, of course, we got from One Piece, Nami, Nico Robin, and Boa Hancock, Bulma and Chi-Chi. We got Tsunade, Sarah's Victoria, then Rias, Gremory, and Akano from High School DxD, Lust. I had to put in my girl Lust. These two I thought were fun from Hunter x Hunter, Pitou and Bisky. And you determine what iteration of Bisky you're voting for or against. But I thought Pitou was a good one too, because I know as much as she's a Chimera ant, a lot of people like Pitou. Then, from Konosuba, we got Aqua, Megumi, and Darkness. Then Midnight and Mount Lady. Gotta have my girl Midnight. And Mount Lady's hot too. Shizuka, she's from High School of the Dead, for any of you who don't remember. She's the hot teacher. Very hot teacher. I'm sure you guys all remember that. Then we got Miko, June from Food Wars. And then Mia, Centauria, and Sue from Monster Musume. Of course, Revi. Ragyo, she's the one mature from Kill La Kill. And then I had forgotten to mention Lady Mitsukage and with Tsunade. Glinda, I am going to include, if you guys want to include Ruby into this, and though it's not necessarily classic anime, I thought it was cool. okay to do. And then I had also forgotten from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, of course, Izumi and Riza Hawkeye. So those are the ones that I put in. They are definitely in. Now you guys get to fill out the rest of the 32. Be imaginative and support. Just go through the list and see, you know, as people are suggesting them, just give thumbs up to anybody you think should be in there. I'm going to take the total numbers. Again, I'll give it several days. I'll make up the brackets. We had a lot of fun doing this with Naruto. If you guys enjoy doing this with the waifus here, we'll move on to something else. We can take another series and pick favorite character from the series, or however you guys want to do it, or just favorite animes in general. We can have any type of tournament you guys want. But I like tournament stuff, and I really like talking about waifus, because boobies. So hit me up, you guys. Fill out the rest of the 64 here.